You know, chat, I always try to start stream at like 10, like the game. At 10. I've been really bad at doing that recently. But we got the map, though. We got that marble map. You're welcome. I got you, Vic. Nice. Sorry, I missed that. Wait, no, it's okay. Wait. I feel like I miss messages, too. Today might be one of those days, you know what I mean? Let's get back into Pokemon, chat. Also, chat, my lower back is good again. That's good. I just did, like, a nice crack on it, you know what I mean? Yes, indeed. Oh, that's right, chat. We're battling trainers. Wait, who? Where's that trainer at? Who sees me? From where? Oh. Moonblast. Don't see me! Don't see me! No! Yes! Sorry. And a little bit of Sephiroth. You know, an angel. Moonblast. Nailed it. Chatty chat, forgot that we were in a battle district. GP, what main mission are you on? You can check on the map. Sure, let me check the main mission real quick. Man. Oh, we need ground type moves. Okay, cool. We are on a request from the Rust Syndicate. We're meeting some Mafia members. Bang. We found the French Mafia. Flamethrower that damn key. Shadow Ball that lamp pit. Ahem. Well, that was a little awkward, chat, don't you think? Go get him! Nailed it. Yes, I feel like Zach is too much of a puppy, but I get the appeal. Fair. Very fair, very valid. Beckett, you should check DMs. Oh, wait, we need ground type moves. Chat, we need ground type moves. Earthquake! Go get him with it! Nailed it. Oh, Toads is almost over level, chat. That's not good for us. Hello there. Stone Edge! Yo, damn, Stone Edge kind of went hard, chat. Uh-oh. Stone Edge did not go hard. You, Brick Break! Oh, that's such a bad idea. Why would I hit it with Brick Break, chat? I'm a goober, that's why. I'm a heckin' goober. I wish someone else would do my math test for me. If I was still good at math, I'd offer, but I haven't studied math in so long. I'm sorry. The French Mafia found our phone and called us for a little problem they had with Urbane, you know what I mean? Boxes, let's go to our team box. Yes, indeed. To our team! Let's bring Crocodile back on. Let's put Delphox away, because you're 59 now. Holy crap. Holy poopy poops! You, hi. Mads. Remember bring Mads onto the team. No, we have so many dark types already. I'm trying to like think who we need to pull off the team and who we need to put on the team, you know what I mean? Team rotation. Because I'm trying to make sure that our teammates don't become too over-leveled, right? We could put Silver on the team and level them, but we're CC. But then we have a bunch of level 40s, and that's kind of dangerous for us. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? Well, we're okay. We're champions. We're champions. We're champions, chat. Fern is level 57. Right? We're champions, chat. We're champions. If we need to, we'll bring Moody onto the team. Yes. Ooh, that's perfect right there. Earthquake! Hit him with it. Yes! Bam, bam. Yeah, I've already given up on this class. I moved all around my planned classes next semester and I did summer, so I'm not graduating till spring anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, why would I use Earthquake? No, it's on the ground! That's rude! But that sucks, you're gonna have to take summer classes, but also that's fair. I'm sorry. Beckett, you should check DMs. Oh, imagine going for a nighttime stroll and someone just OCOs your Medicham from a dark alley. Hear me out, okay? If you're going for a midnight stroll and you purposely stroll through the battle zone, come on, bro. You know what I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you're going for a midnight stroll? You know what I mean? What are you, like an anime pro tag? Think you can walk wherever you want? This is an anime, this is real life. This is Paris. And just like its real world counterpart, I'm coming here to pickpocket that ass. Get over here. Whoop. Thank you. Chat, is this the wild Fletchinder here? It was. That's wild. You know, oh, hi. Oh. Oh, well, this is awkward. Oh, this is really awkward! Oh, no! Toads! Surf! Uh-oh. Aerial Ace! Swords Dance! Steel Wing! Flame Wheel! Oh, wait, Overheat. My bad, wrong move. Come on out. Please beat another crocodile! Come up. Get him. Aerial Ace. Iron Tail. No! Oh my god! Oh, I thought I ran off the map. Switch. Hit him with it. Right, cool. Can I do this real quick? Revive. Thank you. JP, are you a Code Vein enjoyer? I've not played Code Vein yet, actually. I was talking about it with chat. It'll probably be on the next poll. Wait, I used the wrong move! Shit! I meant to use Surf and I used Psychic. The one move he resists, chat. Okay, baby, you're gonna go up and try to be human. Hopefully being human goes wow. But yeah, I was gonna say, JP, what? Yes, it's a mission. I was gonna say, I wanted to play Code Vein. I still want to play Code Vein because I know Code Vein 2 is coming out soon, right? So I do actually want to play through Code Vein so that way we can play the sequel. But it would need to win a poll first. I do have it up on a poll. It'll be on the weekend poll, I want to say. This Friday, we're gonna have a poll up. The poll is gonna have Code Vein. It's gonna have Kingdom Hearts 3 Crit Mode. It's gonna have I'm trying to think of the other games that we have on it right now. It's gonna have Kingdom Hearts 3 Crit Mode, and it's gonna have one other game on it. Hold on. And it's gonna have can I use Surf on it? Surf. Yo, let's go! But yeah, so it's gonna have a few games on there, so that way we can like try them out. Because I'd love to get into I would love to get into the Code Vein franchise because I know the sequel's coming out, and I've had it for a while. I think it was a gift to me from Silver, I want to say. I think Silver gifted it to me. Yes. We're founding the French mob. You know, we're finding. You're right. We're finding it. You know, something weird. Oh yes, Weeb Souls. Yeah, I know Dino really liked it if I remember correctly. Hello. All right, cool. What's this one? I don't care. We need to find somebody who's weak to ground type moves, chat. Let me go this way. I don't even think we can get to that trainer, can we, chat? I don't believe we can. Bang. Bang. Are you weak? Oh, you are not weak to it. You are not. Do I have a Pokemon with a normal type move here, chat? Normal. Nothing. All right, how about you? Change. Can I give you Swift real quick? Swift. Can I get Swift? Thank you. Swift over Power Jump. Thank you. Swift. Nailed it. Yes. Funny enough, I got into the Humble Bundle when I got their monthly free games. Ooh. Yeah. See, it was a gift to me because it's a game that I always found interesting, but I never owned it. If that makes sense. Oh, you. Perfect. Swap out. Thank you. All right, hit it with an earthquake. Hit it with an earthquake. Nailed it. But yeah, I do want to get into Code Vein because it has been a game that's been on my radar for a little bit. I just also need it, like, it just needs to win the poll, right? Which is okay if it doesn't, right? If it doesn't end up lining up perfectly and we play it on another day, like, that's also totally okay with me. Crunch. Go crunch that Kadabra. Make that Kadabra a cadaver. See what I did there, chat? No? Okay, I'll stop. Hit him with the Stone Edge. Oh, nailed it. Yeah, also did. But yeah, it does look really good. I heard that the sequel's coming out, and then I heard, let me see you. Sorry. Yes. We need to get out of here, chat. 13 wins. We need to win a couple more. We need more medals. This place is too big, chat. This area is too big. Any enemies over here? Nope. Okay, grab you. Bug type moves. I don't think I have any bug type moves. Aerial Ace. Go after him. Let's go! Oh, there's a new Hoyo game coming out that looks like Code Vein, apparently, and not a typical Hoyo game. You know what that makes me think of? Isn't Hoyo Studios the same studio that did the, they're currently getting sued over their Horizon ripoff, right? The totally not, but very legally not distinct Horizon game. You know what I'm talking about? Chat, you know what I'm vibing with, right? Like, it's like this new game that they're making, and I want to say they're getting a new game that is, it gets so much like Horizon that it's just like, it's Sony suing. Hoyo's Genshin. Yeah, I think it's still the Genshin people who did it, if that makes sense. Like, I still think it's the Genshin people who are doing this. I just don't remember, I think it's their studio. I think it's their studio. Hit him with it. Goodbye, nerd. Oh, I got burned. I don't know what you're talking about. Not from what I remember. Okie dokie, because I thought it was, maybe it's a Tencent company, which Tencent owns Hoyo, and that's why my brain's like mixing them up, right? Tencent, yeah. It might just be because they're both owned by the same like parent company, right? Maybe that's why my brain's being a little weird about it. Wait, where's the other trainer at? Chad, there's a trainer? Oh, there is. Crunch. Crunch, nerd. Huh! Nailed it. Oh! That almost hurt, chat. That almost hurt a lot. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hogs, dogs. Look at my new drip, chat. Oh yeah, chat, we changed our drip fit. You like it? Chat, do you like our new fit, by the way? It looks pretty good, right? Oh, we need one more battle. Oh, chat, we need one more battle. At least one more battle, so we can get our rank up, right? Psychic. Nailed it! Why do you have two Garbodor, bro? This is representative of your takes, huh? Don't be toxic. Wait, no! That's kind of wild. Wait, I forgot. Yes. Chatty chat. We have 2 more days until Thanksgiving. Echo! Thank you for the 40 streak earlier, by the way. How it goes? It goes pretty good. How are you? How was stream yesterday? Chat, go give Eckert some love. A fantastic cutie patootie. Yes, indeed. I see you've been playing the OG Retro Yellow. You know what I mean? Hopefully you're liking it. Let's get out of here. Any more trainers we can beat up? Oh, wait, you give me more medals. Aw, man. It's a bonus card? Pretty sure your bonus card isn't that good, though. Thanks. Was on a work meeting. Hope it went well. And Thomas! No alerts going on right now because it's being a butt, but I'm so glad I was caught up in chat and I saw it when it happened, so I didn't miss a second raid. Welcome on in, Raiders! Oh, let me, oh, I got you. Watch this.
We've been
robbed!
Say what?
Say what? Welcome on in, Raiders! The name is JP, registered on Twitch, currently playing through Pokemon on the weekdays, on the weekends we're playing through Pikmin 2. How you doing today? Hi, Kitty! Hello, Thomas! How are both of you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. Hi, Raiders. The name is JP. Welcome over here to our humble little forest. Yes, indeed. Let me see you. Ooh. Sorry, I'm drinking some coffee real quick. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, Kitty. Hopefully you're doing good. And Thomas, hopefully your stream was good. Hopefully Ghost of Yote was going well. I need to play Ghost of Yote still. I'm so excited to play that game eventually. But, you know, immediately I could run out with the first blow. Sure! We just need to find somebody, chat. Oh, no. No, a new day's approaching! No, I need to find another trainer! No! Chat. It's fine. We got a rank up match, I guess. If you don't know Thomas, Thomas is a fantastic fellow community member here. Go give them some love. Oh, chat. We could have done so much better. Hold on, wait for it. At least we have some good music. Excuse me, ladies. Ah! I had to use the Stone Edge real quick. Yeah, you can't really afford to sneak around sometimes. Yeah, I know, but I needed to beat somebody. I need to sneak up and beat them with an attack. But people gave me the raid. If you need to do some push room care, but they will actually try to get pressing on the sword. Just know we'll be here when you come back. And we'd love to have you here. Yes, indeed. But yeah, I need to keep going this way, I guess. We need to do some side quests. Yes. But yeah, do you like the new drip that our character has? You know what I mean? It's a little more chill, a little, you know, it's a little more comfy, cozy in the sense of like it's winter time, you know what I mean? I need to go buying clothing, chat. I didn't even just go buy like a bunch of cute fits, you know what I mean? Buy some fits so we can have some variety. Yes. Oh, hello? What the hell was that? Oh, that's the Alphamon, isn't it? You know? Heat wave. Yes, I got the stream for 4 hours, a mix, and then Wi-Fi extender striked. Aw. So now I gotta delete VODs that has been made because of the crash. I'm sorry, that sucks, homie. Does that include the fedora? The fedora fit? No, I'm not buying a fedora. Variety clothes for a variety streamer. We do have a variety of clothing, but it's all like black and green and purple. Like black is the base, and then it has like a hint of green or a hint of purple at this point. That's been like 90% of our outfits. Which, you know, you can tell, chat. That's fine. Energy ball, thank you. Smile, it's cool. Oh, hi. Whoa! Wow! Nah! That's fine. Shadow ball. Thank you. Well, bedtime. Remember you're loved and valid. Oh, you too. Thank you so much, Zekaros, for being here. Hope you have some good sleepy sleep, homie. You know, I really should be using our Pupitar. Did we nickname the Pupitar anybody, chat? No, we did not. Does everyone want to be Pupitar? I don't know. I don't know if somebody wants to be a T-Tar on our team. Grow out the fedora. Wait, pull out the fedora, complete the cycle. What do you mean complete the cycle? When did I become a fedora man? Chat, do you perceive me to be a fedora, like Tips Fedora man? I hope not. I hope you don't. Dark type, earthquake, me, dark type. You want to be the T-Tar Arrow? I mean, you can right now. You could be, you also the Alpha. Oh my God, I see what you're going for. Alpha Arrow. You know, Arrow's kind of like an Alpha. You're right. Let me name this. Let me name this after a real Giga Chad. You know what I mean? Let me get this in here real quick. Arrow. No fedora. All right, that's good. Night, Zachariah, sweet dreams. Yes, I mean, previously you were on board with the fedora. Win. Did I ever wear a fedora? I mean, I think probably jokes are like Tips fedora. Yes, maybe so. Oh, wait, you're talking about with this game. How to the fedora hate. You know what it is? Recently, I was talking about, like, the old, like, Tips fedora man thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, the fedora. What's his name? Oh, my God, what's his name? Hello, princess. I can't unthink of that right now, if that makes sense. I don't want to be... Hello, princess. How are you doing today? JV actually respects women. I think people with fedoras can also... They also respect women. They just, you know, got a bad rep because of some certain people out there in the world. I'm kind of sad we didn't get a Pokemon ride again. We didn't get to ride Pokemon again. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Imagine flying around in the city. It'd be so cool and so nice to be able to fly up on the rooftops. Who needs parkour when you can fly? But, like, here's the thing, right? I get that would defeat the purpose of flying. Like, okay, then why'd we put all this shit in here, right? Make it a reward for beating the game. Right? Or make it like a, oh, you're rank B now. Now you can ride your Pokemon. Like, that's all you need to do. Like, tie it to a certain high rank. And it's like, oh, okay, you're a really well-known, like, you're a high-skilled trainer. We trust you with riding your Pokemon around the city. You know what I mean? Like, that's all you have to do. There, nice guy, actual scumbag. Excuse me. Oh, wait, over this here? You. Rock Tomb. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Thank you. Hit him with just the tip, you know what I mean? Hit him with the brick break. Thank you. Arrow! Earthquake him. Thank you. Alright, now we go this way. Chatty chat. Yes. I want to get my own internet, but the guy I'm renting from don't want digging for installing a fiber network, which is so frustrating. I'm sorry, Thomas. That's just so frustrating. You give never... Wait, you give never wears a hat besides maybe a beanie kind of person. You know what's really funny? So I'm always wearing a hat. That's the funny part. But I don't wear fedoras. I usually... So in the spring and summertime when it's warmer, I wear baseball caps or specifically like kind of like snapback kind of looking hats. And then in the winter and the like autumn and winter, I wear beanies. So that's why my nephew, whenever he sees me, if I don't wear a hat, he looks at my bald head and he'll say, "Hat? Hat? Hat?" And I'm like, "Do you want me to put my hat on?" And he's like, "No." So I'll give him his hats, and then he'll put the hat on my head. We've seen the snapbacks. Yeah! I have a bunch of baseball hats / snapbacks. I have a Pokeball. I have a couple of Pokemon ones. I have an Inuyasha one. I have a Legend of Zelda one. I have a couple Steven Universe ones. I have one from Jamaica because Kevin Sam got it for me when they were in Jamaica. I have like a purple hat. I have a lot of hats, and I have a lot of beanies. The beanies don't have as much variety. Although it's funny, one day my mom saw me wearing a beanie. I have like 2 beanies that I got gifted to me by Dino, and you can tell they're gifted by Dino because they're a little more like swaggy, I guess is the way to put them. They're also my favorite hats. They're like the best designed beanies. My mom's like, "Did I get you that one?" I'm like, "No." No. She's like, "I swear I got you a beanie like that one." I'm like, "No, I only have 2 of these beanies, and Dino gave me both of them. I promise you." I was like, "You've given me beanies," which I'm very appreciative of. But these beanies, that's Dino. These beanies are Dino. These are Dino style. Excuse me. Oh, I'm glad they moved out of the way of the earthquake. Where are we going, chat? Where are we going, actually? There's a side mission here. But where? Is it up there? Chat, I think it's up there. It's not? It's... Chat. You see the person in... Aha! Aha! Is there like a secret path down here? There is! Okay, cool. We could work with this. I was like, "Excuse me." Use that big brain. Hi, Area Dose. I don't think I have one of you. Join my team. And if you don't, I'll squish you like a bug. Oh, wait, no, wait, don't run away. Come back. You join my team. I lied. I wasn't going to squish you. I'd feel bad. Join my team. Fine. Join my team. I wonder why Game Freak Pokemon Company are so hesitant to put good ideas from Legends into the mainline games. Like being able to just chuck a Pokeball at a Pokemon and catch it outright. You know, honestly, that is a very interesting thing. It'd be interesting if they did something like that, Shadow. I'd be down for something like that. Slim, what is your, time to delay him? It's a bug. No, look, I figured it out. I'm only 3 miles on the elliptical, and my legs are jelly. On the bright side, you got through 3 miles. That's pretty impressive. I need, you know what I want? I want like a stair climber thingy. Hello. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? Oh, I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. I think I talked to this man down here before. You just watch with camera up at my side. This scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. Off. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work. Don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Chat. I think we're gonna be forming our own mafia now. I mean, you can do that, but they could break a lot easier. I mean, the games could break a lot easier, but here's the thing. I feel like if they gave Pokemon the budget and the time, I think it'd be better for people. You know what I mean? I do like the idea of a game like this, where you can just like throw a Pokeball first, because like in the anime, right, there's moments where they just sneak up and throw a Pokeball, like how I just did, right? I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Oh, we're not friends? All right, we fight it out. I meant the Pokeball break easier. Oh, if they gave them the time. Yeah, if they gave them the time. Emphasis on giving them the time, right? Hello. Hello, as in the Pokemon capture rate. My brain is pulling a huge blank on that one. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Inkay. You're not gonna attack me, right? Inkay's pretty chill. Sliggoo? Wait, Goomy, my bad. Goomy turns into Sliggoo. I just didn't realize there was gonna be a random hard Goomy spawn down here, chat. I'll take it. Yes. Boop. Let me run across, please. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Goomy. How are you doing? You're not gonna attack me, right? Hi. Let's go. We got Waterfall. Oh, that's a good physical water move. I think they're trying new things for Pokemon. Eventually, we're gonna have really, really good games. I think we still have good games, but I feel like these games being like an experimental point for them has allowed their creative bones, to, like their creative juices to get flowing, which, yes, will hopefully lead to better mainline games as well, right? Yo, Gregarious, good morning. How you doing? What's this? Chad, this looks like a drug lord's room, right? You see it, right? Like a drug cartel. Oh, look, they put a ladder down here now. Chat, you feel it, right? Like, you feel the drug cartel, like, you know, sewer basement area. A hard Goomy, hard to catch, a hard Goomy spawn. Sounds like a flubber. Listen here. Listen here. Yeah, Gregarious, how you been? Hope you've been well. I guess he just gave us a free entrance to the sewers. I'll screenshot this, that way I know the sewers are there. Oh, wait, it actually says sewers on the spawn. I'm a goober, chat. I'm a heckin' goober. Right here. Let me see. You meet the requester in the sewers. But wait, I thought I already went down there. Hold on. JP, yes? Yeah, look, where is he? Did I run past him? Chad, am I a bad... Chad, I'm apparently a bad drug lord. Ah, magic wand, make this muck grow. Boop. But yeah, sometimes I wish they would implement some stuff from Legends. But then what would make Legends different from the mainline games? Very fair. I feel like certain things should be implemented, like the ability to like catch Pokemon. But I think the battle system in Legends should remain the way it is. I like the idea of Legends being like smaller ventures. If that makes sense, like the scale of this game is much smaller in terms of like where you can go, right? Because the entire city of Lumiose is your oyster instead of like the whole region, right? So I like the scale of these games being smaller in scope while still allowing it to feel grandiose in a way, right? Like the different zones, the wild zones in Arceus versus like Scarvo being very open world. And then I'm hoping whatever the 10th generation is will be more open world. Or if they remake the 5th generation, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. If they give us any more Mega Evos of 5th gen Pokemon, I'm gonna be on the high copium that they're remaking the 5th gen soon. Because like what? Let's just look at the Pokemon that they've given us Mega Evolutions for, right? They gave us a new one for Victory Bell, that's Gen 1, right? Then they gave us a new one for... I'm trying to like cycle through here real quick to see if I can find them. They gave us a new Mega Evolution for... Where are you? We actually haven't seen that many, but I'm trying to like find them. Where are you? I was gonna say, did I put them in their own box, chat? They gave a Mega Evolution to Electros. Do I not have an Electros? Oh my god, I don't. They gave a Mega Evolution to Electros, right? They gave a Mega Evolution to Chandelure, so that's 2 Gen 5 Pokemon, right? And then they gave one to a Gen 1 Pokemon, and then one to a Gen 8 Pokemon with Phalanx, right? So, like, depending on who else they give them to, like, if they gave one, like, fucking Crocodile, I'll be sent. You know what I mean? Like, damn! Or, like, if they gave one to, like, Scraggy, damn! You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? Like, if they give it to, like, 2 more Gen 5 Pokemon, chat, my copium's gonna be high on, like, a Gen 5 remake. You know what I mean? Hello. Heh, so you've come. He's a fucking drug dealer, chat. Ah, let me catch up. Nah, we about to run into Splinter. Nah, we're fine. Yo! Whoa, Splinter! Sorry, you! Magic wand, make this book grow. I'm apparently a bad drug lord. I am! Me never want Pokemon Let's Go ever again. I enjoyed Pokemon Let's Go. And Pokemon Let's Go is made with one purpose. To get Pokemon Go fans into traditional Pokemon games. Doing well, thanks. Birthday was 2 weeks ago. Yo! Happy belated birthday, Gregarious! How was your birthday? Did you go around, you chill, you vibe? Did you see some friends? You know, so maybe so. I don't remember. I know you're friends with, why am I gonna Allie? I don't know why I was struggling for their name. But yeah, hopefully you're able to hang out with like homies like them. I don't know if you know them IRL or not. My brain just like associates you two as knowing each other. Yes, right now. Yes. Unless you don't, in which case, apologize. Don't mind me. Well, Let's Go is terrible from what I've heard. I enjoyed Let's Go. I actually really did enjoy Let's Go for what it was. If we never got another Let's Go, it'd be too soon. I actually enjoyed it though. I hope they end up remaking Pokemon Platinum like they did Diamond and Pearl, because I think that shit, because I'll buy that shit day one, no questions asked. I honestly hope if they do another remake and they outsource it like they did Diamond and Pearl, they allow the people they outsource it to experiment, if that makes sense. Because look at Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, beloved remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, right? People argue that they're better than Ruby and Sapphire. Now look at Diamond and Pearl versus Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. People are mad at Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl because they feel like the exact same game. But you gotta remember, Pokemon Company remastered Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Another random studio, a third-party studio, got outsourced to make Diamond and Pearl. So that's another thing for me where I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't think I'd want a one-to-one remake. I would want something a little more. Same. Let me catch up in chatty chat. You both. I was smoking blunts. Can't smoke anything now. Oh, smoking? Wait, smoking, or weed smoking? Bah, quitting smoking sucks. I feel so on edge all the time. Why do you have to quit smoking weed out of curiosity? Is it because of your heart now? I stopped cold turkey and that shit sucked. That way, would you love Pokemon Let's Go Reshiram and Pokemon Let's Go Zekrom? Oh no, I wouldn't want another Let's Go in that vein, but I enjoyed the Pokemon Let's Go games, if that makes sense. I would prefer an actual remake of the games and not a Let's Go variation of them, but I did enjoy what Let's Go was for what it was, right? It was made in its time period to increase Pokemon Go people moving over to Pokemon. Same, how long until food stops tasting like dirt? Oh, I'm sorry that it tastes like dirt just because you're not like smoking. I feel like that's bad. Be decent with family. Played an escape room game. We won the game. Let's go! No, Allie and I are in different time zones. Okie dokie. Look, I just know, if I remember correctly, y'all are friends or close. And so I was like, yeah. I hope you were able to see them. I didn't know. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. Perfect for selling drugs. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you're ready to battle. I want to see wait, why don't you get my camera up, all fired up? Sure, I could battle, I guess. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle, I guess is, yeah. Thank you for your daily tulipin, by the way, Lenny. Oh, see you. Yes, indeed. Same. Let me see you. Ooh. Like, if you wanted to introduce Pokemon to a child, Let's Go is the game for it. I would say yes. That's a pretty good way to get them into it. Yeah, Let's Go is good, but it's definitely meant for new players, not for Pokemon veterans. Exactly. And for what it was, I enjoyed it. The key thing I liked from Let's Go was having my Pokemon on my shoulder. Yeah, that was really cute. Legitimately, I think it's just food nowadays. It's been like almost 7 years since I stopped. Yeah, smoking anything is really bad for you, but weed itself also speeds up your heart rate, and I'm supposed to stay below 100 BPM. I honestly didn't know it sped up your heart rate. I just like Pokemon Snap because I thought it would be kind of open world. The last one was on rails, so I get why they didn't make it open world. I'm sad that they did put it on rails and didn't make it open world, but I also get why. Meanwhile, it's literally on rails. Oh, wait, that puts a fire in my belly. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. I didn't like being on rails. I like the picture capturing on this game. Yeah, this game's picture capturing is definitely, like, nice, right? But I feel like if they made a Pokemon Snap where you can run around and just take pictures, they'd want, like, the player would want to be able to throw a Pokeball and catch them too, right? Chat, this man is everything I don't like. Except for the fact that he uses Pokeballs. He has a Great Ball backpack and an Ultra Ball haircut. What is this? Who is this man? Actually, I don't mind Ultra Balls, I guess. Oh, hi. Let's get it. Oh, you missed, bro. Goodbye, nerd. I like throwing apples at stuff in Pokemon Snap. Toxic trouble. Toxic. Who cares if we lost? Something got fired up. That's all that really needed. Good, even without winning the match, things are starting to go nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own Camerupt sauna. In the sewers? You're gonna use sewer water to run a sauna? Bro, you're just gonna be poisoning people with the toxic fumes. Brother, it'll use 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camerupt's humps to warm this whole room. Then it'll produce perfectly heated water vapor fueled in steam saunas and Camerupt saunas. Bro, you're trying to do that with poopy water. No, that's not a perfect business idea. Way deep down in the sewers? You may have a point, bro. Chat. While it's true, this chamber is perfectly suited for creating steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Scraw! Oh my god. But the wild Pokemon can. Who cares if they're bringing in who cares if they're breathing in toxic fumes? No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? Shriek! Yeah, I don't think they really, I mean, I guess they're friends with camera up. They seem pretty happy, comfortable even, in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera up sauna. Well, all right, then I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. While your intentions are sweet, I feel like you're gonna poison these poor Pokemon. Brother! Chat. This man confuses me. Alright, let's get out of these damn sewers. Chat, let's get out of these damn sewers. Let me get out of here. Get me out of this place. Chatty chat. Let's go over here. If they live in the sewer, I don't think the Pokemon have to worry about toxic fumes. I mean, here's the thing, right? I feel like you still would, because most of the toxic waste is like stuck and it's trapped in, like, we'll say the poopy water itself, right? But if you make it airborne, you know what I mean? Like, you just made that shit airborne. He himself is a human, so he has more to worry about. I mean, maybe if they have better time filtering it out, but you're just making it that much more potent, right? You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, there's some lead in the stuff that we eat, but like, what's a little more? That's kind of the same energy. Like, no, decrease it. Let's go. It was great for getting little ones into Pokemon. Yes, I let all my cousins' kids borrow it. Yes. All right, chatty chat. We gotta run some ads. It's exactly 5 seconds long. The sound is exactly 5 seconds long for your new entrance sound? Oh, I see. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance, but not for, oh my god, the old man, but not for me. Pulls out gun. I'm not gonna lie to you. If an old man did that, I feel like in a realistic term, he'd have to shoot. He shouldn't be talking shit, right? He's just gonna do that. He'd be like, oh my god, oh no. And then he's gonna, like, you know, shoot him. Because if he tries to be like shit talky with it, he's getting beat up. You know what I mean? Like, he's gone. The hospital is gonna be for him. So the ambulance, that's gonna be for him. But if you're kind of quick with it, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he could probably get away with that shot. Up. You there! Hi. Oh god, you're a fighting type person. Have you ever had someone use their move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? I have. And Detect as well. I detest it. Every time I do it, I get hit. Fucking dedicated wham. How many dedicated wham do you need? Chad, did you hear what's going on? Speaking of DDR RAM, right? Speaking of RAM, did you know that thanks to AI, RAM sticks are becoming hella expensive? I'm glad I got the RAM sticks I did when I did, because RAM prices have been skyrocketing recently thanks to this AI bubble that's a problem. Like, my RAM sticks were like maybe like 150 bucks. Nowadays they might be selling for like 300. Like, so not only is your electrical bill gonna go up because of AI, but so is any PC build. Which is funny because that's where the gaming industry is trying to like low-key push everyone towards, either PC gaming or like PlayStation / Nintendo, right? So like you're losing Xbox, Sony's kind of conceded and they're putting their games on PC, right? And nowadays it's just like, you have to get a PC. But if you want a PC, all the pieces are getting more expensive to where even if you try to go for a pre-build, the pre-builds have to take into consideration the price of the RAM now, which is so obnoxious. RAM used to be like, yeah, it was $100, but that's the cheapest part of your rig usually, right? It's like a decent pair of RAM sticks, like 32 gigs of RAM is like $120, right? And you're telling me that, like, and first off, that's the cheapest thing, unless if you go really cheap on your power supply and really cheap on your you could go really cheap on your motherboard. Don't go really cheap on your motherboard, but if you go really cheap on your power supply or you go really cheap on your I guess it would be motherboard. Like, other than that, like, the RAM sticks are the least expensive component of your rig, right? And so the fact that they're making that more in line with other stuff is just obnoxious. I ain't paying for no one's new PC. SSDs. Oh, wait, yeah, hard drives. That's what I was thinking of. You can go really cheap with hard drives, right? If you want to get like a 4 terabyte hard drive instead of a 4 terabyte SSD, which honestly you're going to want an SSD nowadays, not an HDD. Those you can get pretty cheap. I think you can get like 4 terabytes for like $100, right? SSDs, will just are always going up in price. Beware, very true, very true. Very, very true. But I prefer the move Detect. Yeah, sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safer longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Sure! What would be thine role if I get a PC? It wouldn't be... Wait, it would be the best parts. I would say the best parts would drive up the rig insanely. It's like a pick and choose, right? Like, what are you willing to sacrifice price on? Unless if money's no object, right? Like, the rig that we have for this PC was like 3.2 grand. Thank you all so much for helping me pay this thing off. I really do appreciate y'all. But like, you know, the GPU I got at the cheapest I could, which was $1,400. The motherboard was like $300. The RAM was like $100. The power supply was, I think, like $120. The CPU was like $400, $500. The fucking CPU cooling unit was another $130. The fans was an extra $30, and the tower was like $180, right? So like, it just depends, right? I would say I got a pretty good rig, a pretty amazing rig, but to say it's like the best of everything would be a lie, right? Like, could I get more fans? I'd like to get more fans for this rig eventually. Anything else I want to change on it? Actually, no. Just more fans, that's all. Oh my god, is it a nat 20? Ahem. You know what they say, Arcania. Don't count your chickens before the eggs hatch. GG! Wow! You know what they say. You know what they say. Is that what they say, chat? I don't know. I might have just butchered that phrase. Is it like, don't count your eggs before they hatch or something like that, chat? What's the phrase? I don't know what the phrase is. I'm bad at shit talking sometimes, depending on the person. If it's John, I can shit talk easily, but like, I'm trying to... I don't really... What do they say, Grandpa? Back in my day, we didn't have this fangled AI. People said it was photoshopped. That's what I had. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Thank you. Don't hatch your eggs before you count. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Battle me. Sure. Yeah, show me the way of Detect. Yeah, so let me get your walker, Grandpa JP. Thank you. And now that you admit that I'm a grandpa and you're taking advantage of my money, even though I don't have any, it's time for me to sue. Yes, yo. Yeah, I'm paying for nobody's PC. We all know JP hacks. I don't know hack. What are you talking about? I got my calculations. Riolu. All right, what's he gonna do, Riolu? Wait, how come you have a Riolu and not Lucario at level 39? What level is your what level? Bro, you need to be nicer to your Riolu, bro. Bro, he needs to be... What's up, nerd? Waste your fucking tech, nerd. Don't egg your eggs before they egg. Yes, indeed. Don't egg a house until after they give you the candy. There, release. Thank you. Hook Teabag. Yes. Would you like an egg in these trying times? Eggs are kind of expensive, you know what I mean? Hit him with a steel wing. Yes, indeed. Now hit him with an aerial ace. Heat wave. Nerd. But yeah, you need to be more nicer to your Riolu, homie. People in chicken houses shouldn't throw eggs. Agreed. Whoa. How did we not detect this outcome? You know why? I'm built better. Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, letting me too, though. Don't egg in house. Yes, do not throw eggs in house. Throw egg at house outside. Woo! So, what do you think of the new Pokemon? Use Detect? Yes, indeed. Way different than Protect, right? Yeah, totally different. Right? It's the timing! Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. I think it is, as long as you enjoy the way you play, that's all that matters. A chicken in the hand is worth 2 in the egg. That's another saying, and I don't know what it's... I don't know what you're referencing. Oh, jeez, that burp. Fucking Danny DeVito is my fucking head now. Oh, is in my fucking head now with his egg bit in sunny Philadelphia. You know, okay. I grew up in a time where I probably could have watched It's Sunny in Philadelphia, Friends, How I Met Your Mother, Office, and all that jazz. Like, that probably should have been the stuff that I grew up watching, right? You know what I mean? But, like, I didn't. For me, it was, like, George Lopez, NCIS, Nanny, you know what I mean? Like, stuff of, like, I don't know, like, some live action stuff, but it wasn't, like, that was like late at night or at grandma and grandpa's house. You know what I mean? Like no one in my family really was like a person who watched that kind of shit. I watched some Grey's Anatomy, I think. Let me see you. Did we get all of our side quests done, chat? I believe we did. 15 is completed. Oh, 14. I think we need to go to 14 so we can find that helium dial. There's always Philadelphia and my Sunny D. Sad kitchen stories. Wait, no! Prepare garlic pudding. I do not want no garlic pudding. Who are you? And why did they send you here to torture me? What do you mean, garlic and garlic pudding? Earthquake, that Lyron. Yes. They Lyron owe me money or something. Oh wait, chat, we do have a side quest. I'm a silly Billy. Get caught, nerd. Wait, actually, are you gonna get caught? Oh, you actually did. My bad. Hi, I'm Olga. You know, I need to find wherever the heck the helium tile is, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just need to find them. Hello, nerd. Earthquake, both of them. Nailed it. Whoa, wait, that played? Now Chuck sound plays?
I am coming to say night-night, GF's crunchies kiss.
Chat, the stream alerts are working. Now we're gonna get the raids from Bovino, then the raids from Thomas. Eventually, I didn't realize our alerts were just 3 hours behind. That's actually bad. That's really bad. Hello, nerd. Oh, hi, Onyx. I actually didn't expect you to be here. Hi. Chat, do we have an Onyx? In a Pokeball? Hold on. Do we actually have an Onyx in a Pokeball, chat? Trade Evos. Are you in a Pokeball? You are in a Pokeball. Yes. Wait, was that just delayed? Yeah, Chook resubscribed at the beginning of stream today. So that's like a 2-hour delay. That's wild. That's so wild. That means we'll probably get alerted for the raids later on in stream. Which means if somebody else raids, it'll be awkward. Thank y'all for the raids, though. It's gonna be super awkward, though, because, like, say somebody raids and it's like, Thomas raided, but it was, like, somebody else or somebody new. I'll be like, I promise my Streamlabs isn't bad. I swear. I swear it on me, mom. Cheeks! Thank you for your daily tulip, and how you doing today? I don't know why I'm holding the nose, but you know, chat, we have a Jinx, and they're kind of cool. You should go say hello. Refresh the cache with the sauce? Maybe? Let me go here. Hi, let me go here. Chat, you're going to see something weird, all right? We're going into the void. Hi, chat. Welcome to my void. Alert box, turn off. Alert box, turn on. Chat, you want to know what's over here?
I don't feel safe.
Let's get back into the game. We're out of the void. Mistreats his Streamlabs bot. Confirmed. Who said I mistreat my Streamlabs bot? Who said that? But in a country full of Neanderthals, I wear it as a fucking badge of honor. Have you seen that? I don't even know what movie that's from, but it's Robin Williams. But it's just like, how do you feel about XYZ thing? It's like, in a country full of Neanderthals, I wear it as a fucking badge of honor. What about people saying who you're saying? Who fucking said that? Like, sorry. Get caught. Thank you. Oh, I guess we didn't catch it. That's okay. Oh, God. Hold on. Come here. Oh! Earthquake! Nailed it. Alright, cool, bet. I need to heal you up right now. Thank you. Ooh. Let's see. But yes, indeed. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. If you're just lurking, working, that's okay too. Wait, who else sees me? Bro, how do you even see me? Alright, it's fine. Earthquake his ass. Earthquake his ass. Get him. You see what I tell you, chat? What did I tell you? It's gonna feel weird. Yo, is he double swords dancing? Get away from me. What are you? It's not Pokemon Black and White. Leave us alone. Get him. Oh, I know he's gonna rock slide me. Oh, he didn't. Crap. Crunch. Oh my God, you killed Crocodile. Oh, chat, there's the helium dial. I need you. Get back here. Get caught. I said get caught, please. Please get caught. Let's go! Oh my God! We gotta go! There's another one! Yo, we caught 2! All right, let's get out of here, Chad. Let's get out of this hellhole. Ooh, we gotta go! Ooh. What am I? You think I'm Shrek or something? Crazy style. Hoi toads. How you doing today? Give me my balls back, please. Thank you. Yes, thank you for Pokeballs. Yo. Oh my God, Jinx. I thought you were lurking because my brain was so used to seeing your purple. But since you're the same yellow, I didn't realize it was you. Your name is Thomas. I hope you like it. Yes, hello, Thomas. But yeah, no, somebody rated. So right now my delays are like super delayed, Jinx. I was looking for your purple, Jinx. I was being dumb. Hi. Hope you're doing well today, Jinx. Hopefully if you're working, hope your work goes well. Let me heal up my Pokemon. And hoi T, have you restarted your PC lately? No, but I will be keeping my PC off during my Florida trip, which I feel bad because I won't be able to lurk people during the Florida trip, but like I'll probably bring my laptop so I can say hi to people in the evenings. I think that's the best I'll be doing, is I'll be like, the most I can do is say hi to people during like the evenings and then like be like, hi, hello, it's me, JP from Florida. And then like, that's it. And then I'll have to like go places and things. Hello, super wonderful. Yes, hello. The super wonderful T. Wow, T's super wonderful, but like I'm an old man who's gonna buy your new PC. I see where your loyalties lie, Reno. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Yeah, he's claiming I mistreat Streamlabs and stuff. What is this? I'd like to do some shopping. I'd like to sell. You! I'd like to sell. You. Nuggets. Thank you. Here are these nuggies. Thank you. Selling my nuggets. Selling my feathers. Because they're not mine. I stole them from somebody. I think we're good, right? Yeah, also, no, it's perfect, too, if I remember correctly. Isn't Helioptile, ooh, hold on, 10 bottle caps, that's lovely silver bottle cap. These certain people are delighted to be given one of these. Okay, close combat, I like close combat, chat. Aren't feathers good for EVs? Not in this game. There are feathers that you can do for EVs, but hear me out. There is a treasures pocket, and treasures pocket is anything that you can sell. Yes. Yes, indeed. Black belt. That is fighting type moves, yeah. Colbur. Sorry, I was looking at the berries, chat. Save my game. Oh, so like the pretty feathers. Yeah, those were pretty feathers that I sold. Yes, indeed. Technically, you can sell almost anything. Very true. You can sell anything that you want. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Yes. Fair. Yes, indeed. How goes you? Were you able to get your signal back up, I'm assuming? I'm sorry that the signal was being a butt. Not you. Box. You. I want to say you evolve with a stone, right? It's natural. I might be incorrect here, chat, but I feel like I'm right. I'm incorrect. It's a sunstone! My bad, wrong stone, chat. Let's go! You know, I probably should have seen which Helioptile I grabbed, chat. I'm home now because one of my professors just kind of dipped. Oh, that's interesting. I hope that what they dipped for wasn't bad. Your Helioptile evolved into Heliolisk. Thank you. Boxes. Yes, indeed. Were you a good nature at least? Not a bad nature. We'll take it. But yeah, see, chat? Now we can go here. Now we can move these guys over to the electric box. Yes, indeed. Where's my electric box? Electric box. Thank you. I chose the lower level one. Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, I'm hopefully whatever they went home for, it's okay. Technically, yeah, you're right. I can sell anything. Except for my Mega Stones, I want to say. Speaking of, how many of these do we have? How many Mega thingies do we have, chat? 653. Damn, we be collecting these, chat. Oh, you know why we're collecting them so fast? Because we have these plushies. Yo, these plushies have helped out so much. Speaking of, how many of those plushies do we have now, chat? We have 4 colorful screws. I think we need 1 more. I think we need 1 more, and then we can upgrade something. I know those purple screws aren't like endless and infinite, but I kind of hope that they would be. Or at least I hope they'd be easier to find, but they have not been, chat. They have not been easy to find. Any more side quests after this guy? I don't think so. Let's get it. Yes, indeed. But welcome on home. Hope you're doing well. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I kind of wish I could zoom out more in this game. I don't know if that's just me being like extra about it, you know what I mean? Or if it's just like, I don't know if it's a fair thing, you know what I mean? But I wish we could zoom out more. T, I was talking earlier about having high copium though, about Gen 5 remakes. Because like when you think about it, right? We already have 2 Gen 5 Mega Evolutions, right? If we get like 2 more, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It'd be pretty powerful if they did that. It'd be pretty powerful if they did that. Popeye! Hi, Popeye. Have you even gone to the office yet? What office? I'm going to an office? There are way too many Gen 5 Megas for it not to be a thing. We already have 2! And I was saying, if we get like 2 more, you know what I mean? Like, shoo! Because we got what? We got Electros and we got, Falling Sis Gen 8. We have Electros and we got, Chandelure. Right? So, like, if we get, like, a Mega, like, Crocodile or some shit like that, or, like, a Mega Scraggy or some shit like that, like, I'm trying to think, like, all the Gen 5 Pokemon. Hold on. If we get, like, a Mega Talonflame's Gen 6. Hold on. Let me look at me. If you get a is Helios Gen... What Gen is Helios, actually? I feel like it's Gen 7 for some reason. Let me see what Gen 5 Mons real quick, chat. Let me see what Gen 5 Mons are here right now. You know what I mean? Is Helios Extra-Drill? Oh, yeah, Extra-Drill. That's right. We had 3. That's 3. You're right, because Extra-Drill. The screws are for Canary plushies. Yes, which improves some in-game rates, like how much money you make from battles or how many Megastones you get from breaking crystals. Yeah, I feel like since I invested in them and I bought the Megastone one Jinx, I have a lot. But I need more screws so I can upgrade more stuff. And Pop, thank you so much for lurking, homie. There are way more, yes indeed. So yeah, we have 3 Gen 5 confirmed ones that I've ran into, right? Yes. Also, I'm absolutely using a guide for the last 10 screws. I just have to figure out which ones they are. That, I feel you. I feel you on that one. I really do think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use a live map editor, similar to when I got all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. I'm not going to fuck with that. You know what I mean? I'm just going to go online, find like a Pokemon Legends ZA like live map editor, single out everything else but the screws, and just go on a hunt off stream one day. That's probably what I'm going to do. The boy nerd. Oh wait, you missed that, huh? You got all the seeds in Breath of the Wild. That's so impressive. I want to get all the seeds in Tears of the Kingdom as well, but I haven't given myself the time to do so. But I mean, I'm going to be going on a car ride soon with Kevin and Sam to go to Florida, and I'm not going to be driving the entire time. I was actually talking to them about not bringing my Switch 2 because we wouldn't have time to play it. And they're like, well, I mean, if you're on the long drive, you know, if you want to entertain yourself, you could bring that. And I'm like, you're right, though. And since I have the new power bank, I can charge it while I'm playing. Not a bad idea, chat. Not a bad idea at all. You know, he's not beating it in 2 days. This game, yeah, I probably won't be beating this in 2 days. That's fine. It's fine. I've resigned myself to not beating this game in 2 days, and I've more so kind of geared myself towards making sure that we at least have Pikmin 2 beaten. Pikmin 2 is the one I really want to get through. Switchy battery life is oof. The power bank is a good idea. Yeah, I got a power bank because when I'm in Florida, I love Kevin Sam. They are what you would call Apple people, and I am a Android person. And so because of that, they do not have chargers that are accommodating to my peripheral, right, to my device of choice. So because of that, I bought a power bank, so when we're walking around Universal, we're walking around XYZ place, if I have my phone on, because I'll need my phone for at least one of those days for something in particular, I'm gonna need my phone to be fully charged, or at least charged up enough to do things, right? And I'll be like, whoa, I need a phone bank, so I got one. I got a nice one. I'm excited. I get to watch you play more Pikmin 2. Gonna be a great weekend for Jinx in general. Friday and Saturday only. And then after that, it's gonna be the big goodbye. I'm gonna cry, chat. I feel like I'm gonna cry on Saturday. I'm gonna have fun. I want to say, I want to reiterate this because I feel like people think I'm like torturing myself by doing this. I'm not. But I'm like also like breaking habits is hard for me. And like I really love streaming and spending time with everybody. So it's like, for me, it's like breaking a healthy habit. You know what I mean? Or like a fun habit. So I'm like, I'm gonna miss you guys. Do the US still have proprietary chargers for everything? EU has moved to USB-C for everything by law. Kevin Sam's iPhones aren't new enough to have the new USB-C stuff, you know what I mean? Wait, you're leaving us? Yeah, so Saturday will be the last stream for a week. I'm gonna be going down to Florida. My niece's birthday is soon. Like, very soon, like within the week soon kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Within the next 2 weeks. Her birthday's really soon. Right, and so she wants to go down because in a week it'll be December. It won't be actually, you know what I mean. Either way, so I don't hate you. Wait, don't say that, trauma. I swear, I don't hate you guys. But it's my niece's birthday, and I'm, you know, she wants to go to Florida for her birthday. And even though I hate the state of Florida, I love my niece more than I hate the state. So I'm going down there. You know, that's what you do when it's family. That, you know, you're the fun uncle, and your friends are like, JP, you're gonna spend a week with those kids, and you're the fun uncle. Have fun, and you're like, ooh, you right though. They're not wrong though, chat. My back is gonna die. Either I'm gonna come out of that vacation a Super Saiyan or a broken man with a broken back. One of the two. One of the two, chat. I'm gonna come out a Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? Super strong. Beefy JP, beef leaf JP, you know what I mean? It's that, or I'm gonna be dead. One of the two. I don't think there's gonna be in between. JP, I expect pictures. I mean, I'll take pictures. I really want to see the Alpha T-Tar. Same. And if you can get Mega Alpha T-Tar, it's gonna be nice T. I'm not trying to rush him. Asking a question because I fell asleep. Well, good morning, sleepyhead. He hasn't made any mean-star progress since yesterday. When you put it that way, it sounds bad, Arcadia. A nice cat, Sable on the Fido. Yes, he does play it too, though. Yes. Do the US still have proprietary chargers? Yeah, sadly we don't. Yeah. No woman, no cry, JP. No maiden. Me cry. I'll be sad. I'll be sad. I'll be sad on Saturday. I won't lie. I'll be happy on the trip and stuff like that. But I'm just gonna, you know. There's no bylaw thing, but iPhone moved to Type-C finally, sort of. They moved to Type-C because there's no sense in making two different versions. Since the EU told Apple to move to USB-C, they're like, fine, we'll move to USB-C, but we're not gonna like it. And so all the newer iPhones, I'd imagine, have USB-C charging because it's too expensive to make two different iPhones to sell to the same market for them. It hurts their bottom dollar. I see. Yeah, my phone is still on lightning connector. Lightning, quote unquote. Yeah, nah, Penelope is more important. That's not how that works! Nah, I'm joking. Not the oof in theme parks, yee. With sun-bleached hair and a bleached bod, yeah. I'm gonna come out, I'm no longer, after Florida chat, I'm not gonna be bald anymore. I'm gonna be like Super Saiyan long, spiky, blonde, like, locks. I was gonna say luscious locks, but, and then I'll just be like, huh! You know what I mean? JP is gonna come out poor and broken. No, have faith in me! JP isn't allowed to die. He must be immortal. Immortal! Like, I'm gonna become immortal. It makes the life a lot easier to borrow a charger from someone. It really does, though. But that's also why I bought that power bank, so that way I could just charge my own phone. And I have a lightning cable if I need to charge their phones, too. I will say, bless up, Kevin and Sam have a, they have a, saxophone play. They have a waterproof case for me that I'm gonna borrow when we go to like SeaWorld and Discovery Cove. Yes. Snatches Jinx out of the air and pulls her into the cuddle pile. JP's going to come out with blonde highlights and a beach bod. I don't know why I'm trying to L there. But yeah, I'm gonna come out jacked, chat. You know what I mean? Lifted. I mean, with how much I have to pick up and put down my niece and nephew, I'm pretty sure if I like lived with them, I'd be fit as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. With how much I like literally just like chill and they're like, Uncle JP, I want to roughhouse. Therefore, you are now my jungle gym. And I'm like, okay, I guess here we go, right? Like, let's go. I guess let's fucking fight. You want me to pick you up with one arm and carry you as if you're like a purse? Bet. Let's do this. You know what I mean? You want me to pick you up and put you down? If I lived with my niece and nephew, chat, I'd be jacked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'd be fucking jacked. Body lifter status. Uncle JP, I wish to become a purse. Literally. That was Penelope yesterday. Hold me with one hand. Okay, I guess. If that's what you want. Let's do this. Let's fly over here, chat. Let's beat up some trainers and steal their lunch money. Yes. Bleach blonde. Yeah, I'm a bleach blonde. Yes, indeed. My mom actually is a blonde, which is hilarious. I remember my grandma would be. Oh, hi. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Earthquake. Yes. But yeah, no, my mom is, like, my grandma used to tell, like, the story about how she'd complain. My grandma has black hair and blue eyes, right? My, grandpa, right, he had blonde hair, blue eyes. My mom and my aunt are both blondes. Blonde hair, blue eye, both of them. They did not get the they got the recessive gene of blonde hair, and it's, like, actually kind of impressive. Uncle JP, I wish to float to the ceiling. I'm not tall enough to do that. Hydrate! I'll hydrate. Sure. You. Oh, hi. Don't come closer. Don't come closer. Don't come closer. Don't come closer. You foolish fool! No! I talked shit! And now I'm getting hit! Oh, I'm not getting hit. I'm getting with a calm mind. Heat wave. Slim would be that roll. But oh god, I chose the wrong Pokemon. You, Beckett, it's time for your debut. Beckett, hold on. Psychic. Nailed it. Silver 2 got hands. Oh, word. Is your Magic the Gathering runs like going, well, yeah, all the newer iPhones have USB-C. Exactly, yeah. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm glad they do. I love USB-C. I think USB-C is better than Android charging, and I think it's way better than like the lightning cable bulbul, right? So like I think it's a good thing that they have it, but also at the same time, like, you know, oh hi, you with the face. Heat wave. Heat wave! Die. Mystic! Mystic, I saw you were in Chook Stream last night. I was like, Mystic! It's Mystic! I was really happy to see you there. Shadow Ball! Please don't die, please don't die. Oh, nailed it. Yee, tickly, tickly, boo, I put a spell on you. For every mon you catch, you turn into a more cutie pie, even beyond the day you leave for the sky. I'm a cutie pie. Sorry. That makes, I don't know why I just thought about SpongeBob. You look like a girl. Am I a pretty girl? You're beautiful. Yeah, you gotta, you know, in the moment, when you got put in check, you know what I mean? Like, at least Mr. Krabs was somewhat supportive, right? In a weird way. You, hello, crocodile. You, hello, earthquake. Yes. You're beautiful. Earthquake. Oh, wait, crunch. Okay, that's fine. They're not going super well, no, but that's more expected when I'm not running when I'm running a budget deck with no rares or mythics. Very fair, very fair. Kind of like a challenge run of sorts, right? Back to like your struggle deck, right? Your masochist deck in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I hope they don't see me. Stands a couple feet away from them in an alley. Listen! There were no hiding spots, Trauma! Beck used murder! Where was I supposed to hide, huh? Where was I supposed to hide? Oh, hello. What's this? Chad, is it bad that I know this alleyway now? Knock out your opponent using dragon moves. Sure! I think we have a dragon-type Pokemon here. CC! Does CC have a dragon-type move on her? That's the real question. She does. Let's go. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Shit. Oh, I'm behind here. Let's go. You see, chat, what I tell you? I'm a ninja, Trauma. You see that? Behind the light pole. Behind the light pole. Brick break. Nailed it. What'd I tell you, chat? Built different. Any trainers over here, chat? Oh, yes, there is. Don't look at me like that. Come on, walk forward. Yeah, bring your Pokemon a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of man. So big and so strong. Come a little bit closer. I'm all alone, and the nights are so long. All right, swap up. Thank you. Hit him with an E-Quake. Oh, that's rude. E-Quake. Oh, they're still alive. Crunch him. Nailed it. All right, we're gonna have to swap Pokemon out. Oh, you have your own Pupitar. Oh man, Chad, we could have said our Pupitar is much bigger than yours. Toads! Ice this Pupitar. Oh. Chat. Not the lab. Wait, not that lab. The trap deck lab. No. Me about to go back to lab. I was gonna say, yeah, you could do the what you call it, right? You're doing like the masochist deck. Masochist deck. Not you. Heal you. Heal you. I'll revive. Why not? All right, let me go to you. Let's go to our box. Let's put Talonflame away, chat. Actually, let's put Talonflame away. Because we need to go to our team box anyways. What are you doing here? You're not on our team. You belong in the bug box. Bug box. Bug. Thank you. You... Oh, chat, let's bring Silver onto the team so she can level up. You... We have so many random Pokemon now. Meganium back on the team, maybe? No. Meganium, actually, yes. Yes, Meganium on the team for a little bit. Our team is all in the 40s, and that's not good. I guess once we get one of these guys up to like level 55, we'll bring Moody back on board. Yes. Yeah. Yes. All right. Cool. Save my game. T-Tar levels up soon, though. No. Yeah, it's like level 55, I think, is when it becomes T-Tar. Okay, I'm getting up. I've fallen asleep twice. Well, good morning, part 2 times 3. Cutie patootie. Yes, indeed. See what I did there? Yeah, and also, hi, y'all, honeys and chat. I'm tired AF. Oh, I'm sorry that you're tired AF. Did you not get good sleep, or did you wake up early for a D&D session today? Today's today's D&D, right? Because you didn't go shopping today. I was insomnia heavy last night and saw Chook was live, and I'm like, I didn't follow her yet, and I said, why not? I'll pop in. That's very fair. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you were going to say hi. You don't find desks in the street to hide under. You don't. You're never going to let me live that down, are you, Arrow? It's been 3 years. You're never going to let me live it down, huh? Don't think I just because they don't know what you're referencing doesn't mean that I don't know what you're referencing. All right, don't you think that I don't think that you don't think that I don't think that you know what you're doing, huh? Also, hello. I see what you're going for. I see what you're getting at. Alien Isolation, huh? Although, I'm surprised they haven't done a Gate Guardian alt art for Magic the Gathering or Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes, maybe so. I want a Gate Guardian mate. Oh, that has to be Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I'm still rocking my Raikou mate. Yeah, that has to be Yu-Gi-Oh. I can't do Masochist without making another account, and I won't do that unless I get locked out of my account somehow. Fair! Very fair. Here, have some prize? Yeah, give me money. Thank you. You rich asshole. Get over here. Yeah, let's chat. Eat the rich. That's what we do here. Land moves. We need bug type moves? I think we can give like X Scissor to one of these two. Can I teach you X Scissor? X gonna give it to you. What? Fuck giving on. X gonna deliver it to you. Knock knock. Nope. Open up the door. It's real. Talking nonstop. Pop off. Stay. No. No bug moves, huh? Bug moves for you? Nothing. Bug moves for you? I mean, you're level 20. That's a bad idea anyways. None of our Pokemon can learn bug moves, huh? Okay, that's fine. JP, you cannot play hide and seek to save your life. Me? I mean, quite literally, I died. No, I would like to say the opposite. I literally played a cat and mouse game. What do you mean? I played so many cat and mouse games. That's like the epitome of like hide and seek. What are you talking about? That's like the epitome of hide and go seek. And you died not a lot. I only died once in what you call it when you think about it. Oh, that's a bad idea. Ooh, you're a tank. You're a beefy tank, Beckett. A beefy Chandelure tank. Nailed it. We only died once in Bendy and the Ink Machine. We died once. Okay, we died a couple times in Alien Isolation, but we did pretty good in Outlast. Right? We didn't die a lot in Outlast, and that game's like a cat and mouse hide and seek game, right? And then we did really good in Soma. I think I'm gonna lie to you, I blacked out most of Soma. But we did really good playing hide and seek in like Soma. We did really good at hide and seek in Amnesia. We did really good in hide and seek in a lot of the games that we played. Thank you very much. Our cat and mouse games. Earthquake. Ah! Oh, that didn't kill you. Okay, that's fine. Earthquake. Ah! Lurk, I need a master duel. Enjoy the master duel in Alien Isolation. Don't forget that. I didn't die that much in Alien Isolation, did I? Shadow Claw. Ooh. Yes. Plus Earthquake. Get him. I think about getting back into Avowed. Avowed's really good. I'm waiting for laundry to be done because I'm more comfy to leave it there and be in my apartment. Plus, I don't want to have it to sit there. That's very fair. That's very fair. I'd be in the same boat. I wouldn't want to sit and watch it spin. I'm still rocking my Reiko, mate. Let me see you. I've been thinking about getting back into Avowed. Avowed's a good game. Okay, I'm getting up. I've fallen asleep twice like good morning. No, that was last week. Yep, that I didn't go shopping today is more yummy food and snacks. Oh, well, hopefully shopping goes well today. Yes, literally, I did. Oh, shit. Is everyone safe? Yeah, no, I was waking up at 2 a.m. this morning by tornado sirens, and I'm glad that you're safe. And you died. I didn't die a lot in Alien Isolation. Remember, at the end of what game was it? Silent Hill 2. I didn't die at all playing through that game. I did pretty good. And well, let's say it's a spooky game, not really like a hide and seek game. I didn't die a lot in Outlast, right? I didn't die a lot in Alien Isolation. I didn't die a lot in, what game didn't I die a lot in? Ooh, Chad, what other game didn't I die? Silent Hill 2 isn't cat and mouse, though. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the cat and mouse games that we played. We played Outlast, we played Alien Isolation, we played Soma, we played Amnesia. I can't think of any other cat and mouse games. But in those scenarios, I think we did pretty decent. You still haven't beaten the Xenomorph. Yeah, I did. I beat the hell out of that Xenomorph. There are just more of them. Outlast, they'll give it to you. And Alien Isolation, you died a lot, though. Go back and watch the VODs. I didn't die that much, right? I didn't die that much. I might have gotten caught a couple times, but I didn't die a lot. I'll put fist to dollars. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta beat that person up. Hello, you with the face. We need bug type moves. I need to get a bug type move person, chat. Do we have a Pokemon here with bug type moves? Ooh. Check summary. No. Chat. Oh wait, I mean we could just put Pika on the team for like 5 seconds. Pika! Our literal bug type. Hello, Pika. Pika. Hold on. Watch this, chat. Ready? Hooah! X-Scissor. Get him, Pika. Let's go! Getting caught equals death. I didn't get caught a lot, though. Hit him with it. Lurk. Yes. I didn't get caught a lot in Alien Isolation, right? I only got caught like maybe like 5 times, right? In Alien ISO. And that's pretty good for me. I'll do the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. The honor. Chat, I think if I meet anybody with a hyperball haircut, they're a drug dealer. Oh, hi. What in the f... Hit him with it. X scissor. X is gonna give it to you. What? Fuck, get on, X is gonna deliver it to you. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. Woo! Okay. Swapping out, swapping out, swapping out, swapping out! I tried, chat. But then Pika died. A shiny Regirock! Earthquake. Okay, I be human. Hello, human. Yes, hello, fellow human links. It is me, human JP. Yes. Time to re-heal up Pika and not tell them we got them killed. Right? Restore health. Smile. Thank you. Bam, bam. Also, apparently, in the final My Hero Academia season, it is only going to be 11 episodes. Really? Interesting. I mean, I'm glad they're making it a season and not a movie. I'll take that 110%. You know what I mean? Also, chat, is it me or... Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Chat, is it just me or does it feel like, This place is a little sus. Woo! Hit him with the X scissor. Nailed it. Thank you. Or does it feel like that's not a law? Hold on. You. Swap out. Thank you. You. Hit him with a heat wave. Nailed it. Yeah, it was a really weird spot. Not gonna wait. Not long enough to be a full season, but not showing up to be a movie without cutting a lot. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of glad that they're doing what they're doing, if that makes sense. Like, I do appreciate that they're doing, that they're just making it like a short season to send it off, you know what I mean? Instead of trying to make it like a movie that cuts content. And, psychic. Get bent, nerd. No, to be fair, at least they didn't just put a load of filler or cut it short. Yeah, I feel like that's not a bad thing. Like, I kind of like that that's what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, I appreciate that. Like, they respect me as a viewer just to, like, finish it off and then, like, call it a day, right? Nailed it. I don't know if that's a crazy thing or not. Oh, we need to hit plus moves on people, huh? Don't worry, chat. We'll get some plus moves off, all right. Yes. You see, you will plus move and take them out. All right, cool. You are going to be weak to fighting type move that I don't have. It's okay. Hit him with a rock type move. Nailed it. All right, ready? Plus type move. Brick break. Nailed it. Watch hog. Don't worry, chat. We got our plus type move shit. You know what I mean? Ready to watch this. Watch it. Plus type move. Whoa! Damn, we actually killed that thing. I feel like the anime as a whole hasn't done filler in a couple of years, which I mean, One Piece has had the filler, right? But I also don't think there's been anime that are long enough to need filler like One Piece, right? I feel like most of the bigger anime that have happened this year, they kind of end before they need filler, right? I don't know if that's like a hot take or something like that, but it feels like it. Most of the newer anime nowadays just don't have a need for filler. Yo! CC about to evolve. Shall we get a Garchomp? Let's go, CC. I forgot CC's like the lowest level final Evo pseudo legendary. Congratulations. Your CC evolved into Garchomp. Yeah, CC got the idea for Crunch. Let's go! Let's give CC some moves. Crunch over. Actually, I don't think we want to get rid of anything for this, do we?
Now that's just too big.
Nugsy! Welcome on in, Nugsy. How are you? Also, mods, we love for Nugsy, please. Netflix remastered some of the East Blue arc and released 16 episodes. It just stops at a completely random place in the middle of an arc. That's wild. There's been change in how anime are made as well. A bigger shift towards making them once the manga is completed or close to completion rather than doing ongoing series. I appreciate that because I would have loved... There are two anime that come to my mind whenever I think of, like, the annoyance I felt of, like, the anime just cutting off and saying, read the manga. And that's Air Gear and Beelzebub. Both were really good manga / anime in their own right in different ways. Air Gear was going to be a nice, probably like 50 episode show, and it would have been great, right? Air Gear, my bad. Beelzebub was propped up to be a new anime that had such good content, and it was going to reach into like possibly even the hundreds, right? In terms of episodes. Because the arcs were getting really good, the story's developing really well, but then it just got cut short at episode 60. And they just, like, nerfed it. They're like, yep, nope, go read the manga if you want to see the rest of it. And I'm still mad to this day about that. Even Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War doesn't have any filler. Yas. And when Bleach, of all animes, doesn't have filler, you know it's mostly a thing of the past. Yas, which I appreciate. And I appreciate that even talking about One Piece having filler this year, One Piece has been like, you know what? Seasonal anime now. You know what I mean? Like 26 episodes a year now. That's all we're going to be able to produce. I like that shift in the anime community. Like, in the anime, like scene, right? I'm out of coffee. I think that's a really healthy shift. Abs! Is this how you laugh past the pain of missing marbles? Do you laugh through the pain of missing your balls? Of rolling the balls? Yes, indeed. It's okay. We get your pain. Oh, let's break this. Listen. I'm listening. We're here for you. That's why I'm listening. Woo! Hold on. Dragon Claw that ass. Ha! I was eepy. Good morning, you cutie patootie. One Piece, 10%, but it's, wait, you hit him. Oh my god, icy wind! Chat, why'd that mother trucker have the one thing I'm quad weak to? Ice. 10% is One Piece, but it's still like 150 episodes, while Bleach and Naruto are like, yeah, but here's the thing, right? So like, One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach had fillers in their own right? And it's easier to quantify the filler in Bleach and Naruto than it was One Piece. And hear me out, this is why. When Naruto and Bleach did filler, they were episodes, right? So like, you can have a dedicated like 30 episode arc or 50 episode arc in Bleach that was literally just filler. The Bount arc is like the most, in my opinion, recognizable filler arc next to the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc, right? Those are the two biggest well-known filler arcs in Bleach. Naruto, you have things like Mecha Naruto, Ostrich Naruto. Some filler were good though. There was a filler arc that had to deal with the two-tailed beast, if I remember correctly. And they developed those characters, and there was filler in Naruto that was fair. That was like, okay, cool. It's not in the manga, but it helped build the world. That's cool. And then there's dumb stuff like Ninja Ostrich and Mecha Naruto. But One Piece does filler a little different. While yes, 10% of One Piece is only filler, their filler isn't just in terms of content of episodes, right? It's more like drawn out scenes. It's like, you'll have a scene of One Piece where it's like two characters stare at each other. And instead of that stare being like 10 seconds, they make it last a minute, right? Like, that's the One Piece filler that's a problem. Even One Piece says filler. Sorry, even One Piece says cut down on filler since Wano. Fair. I feel like anime as a whole hasn't done filler against One Piece of Wano. Yes, indeed. Naruto and Bleach, if I remember correctly, like 45% filler on a website computer. One Piece is still 10%, to be fair, but it's a lot longer, yes. But even with that being the case, I generally do think, like, the episodes of filler and also the time that's filler for One Piece, right? Because you have like the catch-up scenes, the replays of flashbacks and things of that nature. It's really weird. And the time required. I also think now that more anime CGI, we don't have any more repeated shots of close-ups or other lingering shots because of the cost of hand drawing animation. I kind of don't like how a lot of anime is going CGI. I really do wish that we still had more like animated in traditional 2D, even if it's on a digital plane, right? Like Photoshop or whatever, what have you, however they animate, right? I was EP. Yes, good morning. Some sacrifices had to be made. You see, you missed my first message, JP, sorry. Even DBZ had filler arcs, though. Stuff like the pre-Cell Games arc and the arc trainings for Saiyan arc and the one after Frieza Saga where the Dead Zone guy comes back. Yeah, there was like 2 minutes of just, just going, yeah, exactly. And that's what One Piece is. OB repeats a lot of animations and sometimes it drives me nuts. Yeah, that's the filler that's hard to quantify, right? So like, think of it this way. If you want to rewatch Bleach and Naruto, it's super easy to duck the filler, right? Like I said, once you finish like the Rukia retrieval arc in Bleach, skip the Bount arc. You can just skip those 50 episodes and you're good, right? And you can do that on Hulu, you can do that on Crunchyroll, whatever streaming service you use, illegal or not, to watch Naruto, you can just skip those filler episodes, right? Same thing with Naruto, same thing with Bleach. You can just skip those arcs, right? With One Piece, if you want to skip the filler, you have to go specifically to One Piece. If you want to skip all filler, you have to go to a fan-dedicated site that has just cut out the fat in the anime episodes. You know what I mean? I'm surprised you're saying that because we had a whole conversation. I said the CGI was terrible, and you said you didn't mind it. I don't mind it, but I also don't want it to take over everything. I remember having that conversation with you. I don't mind CGI, but I don't like how prevalent it's being used, if that makes sense. Like, in certain scenes, in certain shots, and in certain anime, sure, I can get it. But if the anime started off with, like, a strong 2D presence, a la, we'll say, like, why am I having such a hard time thinking about this? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a really good anime, right? And like the scenes on it are really good. The 2D animation's really well made. But when they started to shift like heavily towards 3D, it's like, I don't like that, Sam I Am. I do not like this, man. I do not like the direction they're taking it, right? Like for me, I just don't, like a healthy amount And if it started off as 2D, I wanted to kind of stay 2D. Oh, let me see you. Ooh, hello. You, hi. Hit him again. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to wait a little bit. Excuse me. Just Naruto run with me, CC. Naruto run with me. Thank you. Oh my god, that hit. Hit him with it. Bye, nerd. Thank you. Yes. Oh god, you just reminded me of that god-awful anime that got made of a dance manga. And it's called CGI Dancers. It looks terrible. That's fine. Yeah, JB check shows stuff for the worst example of anime going CG to 3D. Let me see you. Ooh, Bleach being 45% filler is a statistic I've seen before. I think Naruto was about 41 pieces, the least filler, but it was made in a different way, extending episodes. Exactly. You, hi. We need fire type moves? Fire type moves, huh? Ooh, or dark type moves. Let's go with you. Yes, indeed. Oh, Jolly Chom. Let me go over here real quick. Let's go down our favorite alleyway, chat. The alleyway of the traitor's gonna find me. Oh, wait, that's not the alleyway. You! Alright, see, how am I supposed to sneak up on somebody like that, chat? Crunch. Hit him quick. Oh, nailed it. Yeah, let's hang on a minute. Did JP really miss me during Marvel's chat? No, I mean, of course I miss you in general. I like seeing you. But I was just trying to make a joke. You know what I mean? If you're busy, obviously that's okay. I'm never going to be like, what do you mean you weren't able to be in the stream? Excuse me. Oh, hi, wait. Who's that? Oh, that hurts. Goodbye. Oh, you're still alive. Psychic? Ooh, that's not good. Boring. How does it keep living? Chat, let me check stuff. Oh my god, smoking behind the supermarket did a double chapter drop. I'm eating today. Lulu eating good. Let me pause this real quick. Let me go to you. Let me go to show stuff real quick. Oh god. What is this? What is this? Hello? Oh yeah, that looks like they just motion. Oh my. You know what this reminds me of? Trouble? The 3D dancing sections remind me of Apollo Justice. The Apollo Justice trilogy. Like, I get it, it's cheaper to do a 3D rig and then have that dance, but yeah, no, that looks so jarring. That looks so jarring. Like, that takes me back to the 3DS, where it was, like, acceptable because it was the 3DS, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it makes me feel like. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow and most likely Thursday and Friday. It looks like, oh, send help. I hope that it goes okay. Yes, give me some more medals, please. Thank you. Oh, Chad, we forgot to do an ad break. Chad, we gotta do an ad break.